Hey guys, it's your girl Tamika Alexis Dawn Diva, the one and only legendary, like you already know. So today, I'm gonna be having a little cute, little special going on. I'm just saying. Hello. So today I have the real Zoe in the building. You already know, and then I got my nigga La Meek the D. Hey, hello. Yeah. Welcome to the edition of Hip Hop and R&B. Hello. All right, I'm gonna bring these guys in real quick.
How you doing?
Hello, Lami.
Yo,
Hey, how
what's
y'all
good?
doing?
Hi,
What's up?
Yes, honey. How y'all feeling? Introduce yourselves to the people. Introduce yourselves. Yes.
oh, you
Well,
want to go first?
yeah, I'm with it.
It don't
So how
matter.
y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is the Real Zoe, aka the Realist. Up and coming artist out of the Bronx. I'm just here to make vibes. Feel me?
Hello.
Hello.
And I'm Lamik, an artist from I rep Harlem, New York. You feel me? I
Feel
don't got no
that?
nickname. It's just Lamik.
Heard you. How y'all feeling tonight?
Feeling good. Feeling good.
That's good. That's good.
Good.
Thank you for taking the time out of your day to even come on my podcast, and just you know. So this is how we're gonna start this off. So today, guys, in this video, like in between questions and things of that nature, they both gonna spit a freestyle. Like these niggas is nice. Like they can spit. Like I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Everything. Um. So my first question is to the real Zoe, my love. So hold on, I'm so sorry. Hold on.
No problem. Let's get it right.
Get your life. So what made you wanted to start rapping? What made you wanted to do music?
So honestly, music has been a part of my life since I came out the womb. To be honest, like my dad, he was head of marketing for Select Records. I don't know if you know about that, but
Yes, I
back
do.
in the day, that was when they used to vinyls was what it was. But he was the head of marketing for that. So I've always seen greatness. I've always been around greatness. I've always been able to like just understand what music does for people. And
Mhm.
I've always wanted to bring my own spin on that and be able to just affect people in a positive way.
Okay.
And that's pretty much why I started music. But I originally started playing instruments instead of actually rapping. I was actually like, well, I'm classically trained in the violin, the viola, and I'll be playing the piano as well. But
Oh, he a
that's how I
musician.
started.
Musician.
Yeah. But now it's rapping, singing. That's my bread and butter.
Heard you.
Oh,
Yes.
fine.
Same question to you, Lami.
Um, damn, I can't follow that up. He's part of a whole background. I don't. I. I don't know. I picked up a pen and some paper and started spitting. I was like, "Oh, I'm nice."
See,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes that's all it takes, though. When you got it like that, that's what you could do.
Right. That was really it. Like, and I guess the competitive side of me kicked in. Like, you better than a lot of people. You should just do this a little. Double and dabble. That was it.
Okay. So name two of your favorite artists and why they inspired you. Like any artist like now or back in the '90s inspired you to start rapping, and like give me an explanation why.
Mm.
Either one.
I
You go. Oh, go ahead.
as of as of right now, my favorite artists are Nas and J. Cole.
Mm.
Those are my two favorite artists. But Big Ass Spin, who actually inspired me to start like wanting to rap, is 50 Cent.
How? Why? Like
That's
First off, don't question the GOAT.
interesting.
Don't question the GOAT. All right. Yo. And the club came out, and I that was the first song I knew front to back. Like I was in That came out in what, 2001? I was legit like 6.
Mm.
Knew that song front to back. That was the first song I learned verbatim.
Interesting. That's interesting answers. I like 50 Cent. He alright. Yeah.
Don't come for the GOAT.
I'm just saying. What about you, Zoe?
For me, I would say my top artist is probably J. Cole, like you, Kanye, even though he's a little crazy right now, but I speak for the
Oh,
music. I feel
Kanye.
like,
Oh, Kanye.
yeah. Even new Kanye, he's got, it's the way he says things, but I think that he has good things to say.
Right.
And I
His
think
personal
all
issues
artists have
take
good
away
things.
from him being an artist.
Exactly. But if we talking about just the music, that's somebody that definitely inspired me. I remember being in elementary school, listening to how could I forget, by the way? Drake. Let's not even Drake.
Hello?
The GOAT. The real GOAT right now. Your favorite rapper is not doing better than Drake, promise you. But back to me being in middle school or elementary school with Kanye. I remember 808s and Heartbreaks. That album, when that album came out, that changed me like emotionally. I was like 8 years old going through heartbreak with Kanye. And it's like, what I know about that? But just like to be able to like feel somebody else's emotions through a track is what like inspired me. Like that's amazing to make somebody feel something. But definitely Kanye, definitely Drake, J. Cole, top 3 right now. But
I mean, back to you. How old? So you already answered that question. Yeah. Zoe, how old were you when you started rapping?
when I started rapping, I was always like a poet of sorts, I would say. So like back in like grade school, I would write a couple of like poems and I would be in like the clubs, like those types of clubs.
Mhm.
But when it came out to me putting a track out for the world to see, that wasn't until maybe senior year of high school.
Mhm.
That was just because I went to a performing arts high school, so there was a lot of people that were doing that. They were rapping, they were also doing what I was doing, and I just wasn't in the headspace to really go out on my own and be my own individual artist
Mhm.
until then. So senior year.
Okay.
But
And I heard some of your music. I like your music. It had me a little. Right now. Let me a little morning.
it's a real vibe. It's real like I think that my music is pretty personal, like or interpersonal. Like you really take this moment in time and just appreciate it for what it is.
Mhm.
But yeah.
So, Mr. Lamy, how you feeling?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
You chilling?
Yeah, regular Douglas. I ain't sleep much. Little tight.
Give me 1 second. I'm like, guys, forgive me because I already told y'all in my videos I'm not editing nothing. Number one, this is real authentic shit going on up in here. You hear
It's
me?
live. You can't.
Period.
Live and direct.
Hello?
Facts. It's too late. It's
Guess
too
what?
late.
I'm not
It's too
prepared.
late.
I know I'm not prepared right now because listen, I work. I bust my ass. This is a little off. I'm tired. I'm just gonna keep it a trail. Period. I did write some questions. That's what the hell I'm trying to get to. Give me a sec. Hi, y'all can talk amongst yourself real quick.
All right, copy. You know what? I got a question for you, Miss Tamika. Since this your show and shit,
Hello?
niggas gotta get to know you. Who's your top 2 favorite artists?
True word.
My top 2 favorite artists right now? Or just period?
Right now, period.
I don't know about right now. But I would say if I had to pick like back in the day, it's definitely gonna be the females. It's definitely gonna be Kim. That's my bitch. I love her. I would say Missy Elliott and definitely Eve.
I I love me
Those
some Missy. That's my favorite female rapper.
Yeah, I love Missy because she's so unique and different. She's in her own lane. There's no bitch on this planet, and still no bitch on this planet that can touch her uniqueness, her style, her flow. She's just different. She brings something different. Like, that's what I love the most.
You know, if you like Missy, I think you would like there's this new, well, she's not really new anymore, but Tierra Whack. I think you would appreciate
See,
her music if you
I was definitely
fuck
going to
with
say the
Missy.
same thing. I was
Okay.
definitely going to suggest the same thing.
That's just
I
I
never
think
heard of
she's
her.
inspired by Missy.
Okay. Who's your favorite female rapper? How about that? Both of y'all.
As of right now or ever.
Ever. And matter of fact,
Missy.
I do like actually Megan Thee Stallion. Let me take that back. I actually let me take. I had to think. Let me take that back. Forgive me, guys. I'm a little tired. But listen, Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, everybody said Carly B, but Megan Thee Stallion actually rap. Carly, I like
yeah.
jump on WAP and kill you on your own shit.
But that's why that question is kind of tricky though,
Alright.
because it's like a female artist and a female rapper, I feel like can be two separate things. Like there are a lot of artists out there that don't really rap. They kind of like give you a full product, but not necessarily like they not out here out spitting Megan. They're not out spitting Rhapsody. They're not, you know, like Cardi B and Rhapsody are two completely different
Yeah,
types of rap.
Yeah, I know. Like if y'all had to choose, who would you want to see on the next verses, rapper wise? Something that like, yo, I want to watch that. Like, yes.
Meg Thee Stallion versus
As far as
Mulatto.
females?
I feel like that would go hard because they both rap about some grimy shit, and they like the sex appeal is there. Like
Hello?
both of them talking they shit. So
Yeah.
who's gonna be more nasty? Who's about to turn it up?
What about you?
As far as females, I would say probably Nicki and Lil Kim, so they can get that out the way.
You see?
No. So
I
this
feel like it's too late for that. Like nobody want to see that no more. Like
I would say if we had to put him in the mix, if we had to put him in the mix, I definitely would say Foxy. Even though we probably know that would never happen, but Foxy and Kim, you're right.
But see, that wouldn't be much of a battle because Foxy was fired then, but she stopped her career early. So Kim will have more hits. That's why I said Nicki, because Nicki has a longer.
Nicki got hits. Even though
What'd you say?
Nicki got hits.
Yeah. Nicki got hits.
But majority of her hits is actually featured.
I think it's hard to say that. I feel like her resume speaks for itself at this point. Like,
I mean, cute, but even like on Hot 97, they was doing an interview and they were saying like most of her, I don't know what the fuck is that noise. But okay, so most of her features are actually most of her hits is features. So, do y'all see yourself even like going hard, like mainstream, as far as like trying to go mainstream with your music, or?
Absolutely.
What like? Go ahead, sorry.
Well, for me, that's like a part of the dream or a part of the vision is to have mass appeal.
Right.
Like the music that I make is for me, it's therapeutic for me, but it's still for the world. So like as many people as that can listen to it as possible is where I'm going for. I want millions, hundreds of millions, like you name it. I want all around the world. And I have people in Russia that mess with my shit. I have people that like in other countries that know the real go.
What about you, Lamix?
I mean, if it happened, that'd be lit. You feel me? You know, I'm not like put for it, but I do love music. I mostly just love performing. You feel me? Like I love performing my art. So like, if I can do that, I do that shit for free. Like if I could just pack out shows, I do that for free. So to get compensation for it, I'll be hella lit. Like as you said, I've gotten plays outside the country and stuff like that. Like some of my biggest plays was like in Germany or whatever. But like that's dope to me. Like to see like people of other countries and different continents listening to my music. That's fire. But it's more of the connection I want with the people that inspires me to like want to make music, want to perform.
Right. I like that. I like it. That's real shit. I do like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to have the real Zoe spit for us. I'm about to put on Mob Deep, The Quiet Storm. I hope y'all ready because I'm ready. You already know. Hello.
I
Hey.
hope there's no lag.
Huh?
I hope there's no lag, but I'm ready though.
Yeah, you experiencing a little lag, right?
Huh?
I mean, it's like very slight. I just hope that it's not like on the track. You feel me? But we'll be able to see. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be.
But it's like, so how is it going again? Just like a little lagging or?
Like, I think it's good for me. Like I hear you pretty well.
Okay.
Like,
All right. Well, I'm about to start the track.
all right,
Anytime you ready, let me know.
bet.
You hear it?
No.
No? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. But it took. I'm sorry. I am a little off right now. Forgive a bitch. Shit. So, in the meanwhile, talk about the album. Talk about your upcoming project that you have coming up, bro.
So I got an album coming out October 5th. Vibes from Before. It's my first album actually. So this is like new for me. Is me actually putting my stamp out there and officially becoming the artist that we all see or that we all have heard.
Right.
It's just about like, well, this album in particular, it was just like a lot of emotions that were like entangled within it. So it was like, for me, I was holding on to it. I was like, I don't know if this is good enough, or I don't know if this is where it needs to be. But as an artist, you have to let those things go. And that's what helps you grow, not only as an artist, but as an individual. So now I'm just like really excited to start that journey and just become the person that I see myself becoming. And it all starts here. Vibes from Before. Yeah.
That's a
October
fact.
5th.
Do you see
All
yourself
platforms.
like if Corona and things like that? Do you see yourself touring, like going to like venues and like?
100%. 100%. I've already performed. Well, I have a pretty extensive, to a certain degree, extensive catalog of places that I performed before. So like I've done SOBs, I've done Paper Box, I've done shows in. I used to go to school in Providence. I performed at Providence College. I performed at Johnson and Wales. Like I'm ready to be in front of a bunch of people and just do me.
Now, I mean, I know you did some performances before the whole coronavirus and everything has started the pandemic. Like, how do you feel about that now? Like, how do you get your music out there? Both of you guys, like, questions to both whoever wants to answer first. Like, how do you get your music out there for the listeners to hear? Like, how do you promote yourself? Neither one of you guys can answer.
Well,
Myself, yeah, myself. I don't know. Like, I'm not really into heavily on social media. Like, so usually I promote word to mouth, and that's how I get mines out there, like, or like through text. I don't put my stuff on like social media and stuff like that. I'm not expecting anyone to just sit there and like try to pull up. But even during this coronavirus joint, like I'll definitely still do shows. I ain't worried about that. But yeah, I usually promote like word of mouth. I let people know, like, if I want you there, I want you there.
Right. You know, you're like, I listen to your music line, Meek. Even when you drop the EP, the name what's the name of the EP that you dropped like a couple months ago? Hello?
Sorry, I was lazy.
I was lazy. Yeah, the EP was crazy. It was bananas. Homeboy could spit his ass off. Dead ass. Even like the songs that I heard from Zoe, I heard him spitting. I'm like, yo, who that is? First of all, mind you, I worked with Zoe. I didn't even know that he did music. So when I heard it, I was like, when I first met him and I told Zoe this, I was like, this nigga's a weirdo. This nigga's a weirdo. Who the fuck is this nigga? Don't know him. He's a weirdo. But then as you get to know him, it's like, oh no, this nigga's chill. He cool. All right, I fucks with it. Now I heard his music, I was like, and I dead went up to him. I was like, yo, your shit's fire, and don't let anybody tell you different. Period. Didn't I not?
Exactly. Yes, you did. You said exact verbatim everything. Yo.
So I'm like, okay. So like, and my thing is, you guys being Black young men, I support it, and I'm gonna have other people support it. And this is the whole reason of even doing this live. You want to see putting you guys out there? No, I'm not out there. I'm not no big name. Putting you guys. I'm not Hot 97, WBLS, whatever. You know.
Not yet.
Yeah, I come in the blood of Jesus. Let me do it. But my whole thing is like just to get a start. The beginning of you guys' career, doing a video and stuff that's a pleasure, and I'll be honored. You guys make it big. I'm like, yo, so I did it first. Period. I did it first. Hello. So I just think this right here is dope. Like to see young men going after their dreams and like really doing the damn thing. Hello. So I'm about to get this freestyle ready for you guys. I'm sorry for the delay, guys. Let me get this shit. Can you hear it? Oh no. Can you hear it? What the fuck is going on?
Nah.
You know what? Y'all might have to
off the top.
No. If you want, this is what I'm gonna tell you to do. You might have to just look at like playing in your background.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm with acapella if we have to.
Yeah, it don't matter. If Quiet Storm, incident, you know.
Quiet Storm.
No, just spit. Cause I don't know if it's not working. Like unless I'm bugging. Matter of fact, nah.
Whoa, that ad was beastie. Oh, yeah.
All right. Hold on, I'm gonna start that back. All right, that's why I couldn't hear it. You hear it now?
I mean, maybe it would be better if I did it on mine.
All right, go ahead.
That way, it would just be on timing for.
Okay. Sorry for the delay, guys. Forgive us.
Yeah. Rain pouring. Show me something. Yeah.
Turn it up just a little bit.
All right. Yeah. I always knew that I would. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Yeah. Knew that I would make it. Mama told me get it where I stand, but don't let these niggas throw you off the track without a plan. Vision 2020, baby, know you got a plan to shine bright and rise up like the heads do on sands, but I'm praying that I could be the greatest for my city. Better yet, the whole world ain't a soul fucking with me. She know could drop the hardest 16 and sing a chorus. Nigga track about my bitch and how I love her and she gorgeous. She was shorty and I'm licking yours to the morning. She roll my slips and throw it back. She call me. Up another shot for me and know she not my property. But watch how the cards flip the table. No Monopoly. Don't like me to just spit it out. No, I took a different route. The drill shit is cool, but that's not what I spit about. I preach just like a gospel. Talk about what's possible. And the way that got the hardest niggas flaring up they nostrils. I'm too cold. They wishing on this ever since I was in school clothes. Wasn't rocking waves. Nah, a nigga had it full slow. But now we are the ways. Only us on a mission. Fly motherfuckers and we young, black, and gifted. Cooking up a room, you can see that we committed. Ain't gonna be built in a day to have it all. It takes a village and it's soon to come. May June the sun. Tachi and Zo, nigga, we the moon and sun. The Nogi Temple have you rocking, got the moves for fun and bobo to make it feel like you move with it. Nah, let me chill. But everything I say is real. Aim high, shoot to kill. To the day we get a feel it. And we in here. Yeah. Nah, but that's what I got right now. But
I like that. I like that. That's fire. I like that. I like that. Listen,
there's a
right
little
now,
something.
comments, like and share my video. See how y'all like that freestyle that the real Zoe just spit. It was fire to me. I love it. The next person we got right here is Lami. Now let's get it, boo. Lami?
All right, hold up.
Hold on.
Give me 1 second, cause this drink delayed.
Oh.
So give me 1 second. Yeah. So you think I could come back in right quick? See if that'll help.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Copy. Let me see.
Okay.
Oh,
I
while
like
everybody's going, you feel me?
that.
Follow
Show.
me on Instagram at the real Zoe, 2 underscores. That was a little something for y'all.
Yeah.
But what you thought though?
I actually liked it. Trust me, if I didn't like,
I was talking a little bit. But
it was
I could do more. But
if you want to, you could spit some more. Anything you want to spit, go ahead. Give them.
I said,
Give them a little preview of one of your songs. How about that?
Ooh.
Promote her.
Okay. Give me one. I'm gonna make it right too. Give me 1 sec.
All right, heard you.
We're gonna go. Come on. I'm gonna show him Wave.
Wave, go ahead.
Oh, whoa. All right.
You ready, Lami?
Yup.
All right, go ahead. After him, right after him, I love.
All right, copy.
Go crazy.
Let me see this. Hold on.
Oh shit. So now I like that song. I like that flow. It's cute. It's really nice. I like it.
That was real boom bap hip hop. It's the realest.
Y'all can hear that?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes,
Y'all
sir.
hear me?
Uh-huh.
All right. Let me see. Pray and hope for the best. Nonetheless, if they disrespect, just to catch a check, let them rest. Too many up and aim just to beam at a chest, cause I'm no name. Uses words to aim at your neck. It's a shame. Too many niggas working their lanes. Let me bring it back real quick.
Turn it up a little bit. Turn the volume
Turn
up.
it up a little bit.
Yeah, the volume.
You hear it?
Yeah.
All right. Pray and hope for the best. Nonetheless, if they disrespect, just to catch a check. Let them bust. Too many up and aim just to bang at a chest, cause I'm no name. Uses words to aim at your neck. It's a shame. Too many people stuck in their lanes and remain the same until somebody swerving their lane and they try to way back when they came. Fuck. Damn. I'm fucking up right now.
Cool.
It's good. Take your time.
We'll try this one more time. We'll try this one more time. If I can't get it, I got you. All right, let me see. All right. Brain hope for the best, nonetheless. If they disrespect just to catch a check, let them rest. Too many up your aim just to bang at a chest, cause some no name uses words to aim at your neck. It's a shame. Too many people stuck in their ways and remain the same until somebody swerving they lane, then they try to change to ride the wave right back where they came. You know this level state is right, and we on two different planes. They use a chain to represent what chain they under. They use a chain to represent what label they underneath. They use a chain to keep us caged before the slaves are unleashed. They use a chain to represent what label they underneath. They use a chain to keep us caged before the slaves are unleashed. Oh, you ain't peep. They got us so mentally whipped. We finances just to distract us till we get a new whip. Use finances just to distract us till we get a new whip. If aliens truly exist, I'm trying to cop me a ship. They brought his hand one right. Ain't that ironic as shit? But that's all I got for now.
Nah, that's OED.
But
now, I might have both of y'all do one of y'all songs. Joe, you say you about to do a song of yours to promote, because at the end of the day, I want somebody to hear your song. Like, I want somebody to hear your music. So, any song that you feel comfortable with sharing?
I'm gonna do Wave. Well, Wave. There's a feature on there. It's one of my artists, Tai Chi.
Okay.
So I also have a collective as well. It's called
Yeah.
Only Us, and it's a movement. To be honest, like it's either you with us or you against us, but we don't matter. It don't matter regardless. We gonna do what we do. But yeah, Wave is what I'm gonna play for promotion, and that'll be on our platforms October 5th as well.
Hello.
Yeah, but right now we're just gonna play that, and let me know what you think, man. I want to know what you think for certain. I don't know if you heard it before, but yeah. Produced, recorded, everything by me.
Heard you.
I can't seem to get you off my mind. I don't know why. No matter what it is that I love you, but I'm still and you ain't gonna take shit from money to my babies is full of face. Many times I don't even try to stuck out there. Money with gang, you know we bang, we make it more than a minimum wage. So tell me you fucking with me. Man, if I said these niggas, I'm baby, but now you stuck in the street. I feel like I'm with the bitch. Only I say my niggas don't hate. When we look at brain, this nigga boy, you just feel like you trying to get me. I know my back over bitches around my bitches. And see the niggas, you know, side of my niggas.
Tai Chi, everyone.
I can't seem to get you off my mind. And I don't know why. No matter what I say, I can do. But you ain't gonna take it from me. The way I'm living is different. I cruise in the city, therefore I'm looking for that shit me down. Little girl, it's just another my bitches. I got a clean fucking that beat. I'm so got me calling up fishes. Fuck this one of my kids. She's over beaches. Put her right in the kitty. That's about you with the feelings. Over the shit niggas know I'm the illest. Don't give a fuck about you and your feelings. I'm just the real shit. My God.
We're gonna leave it at that. That's Waves by the Real Zoe featuring Tai Chi. Available on all platforms October 5th. Vibes from before.
Yeah. So what did you think of it, Rami?
That was fire. I love the beat. I know a lot of people focus on beat nowadays. That's like one key element, but the fact that you was trying, like you was really going in with the bars is what matters to me. You feel me? That's always get me. I'm a lyricist, so
You see,
words is always my shit.
that's what it's about, man. It's about saying what you want to say the smoothest way possible. Like, that's what's fun to me, is creating the different ways to say it. Because everybody said a lot of the same things, but that's what it is. Like, what makes me saying it worth listening to? And I feel like I be doing that in a way that make people feel good, to be honest. Like, that was fun to me. Like, I know when I play that somewhere else, people gonna jump around, people gonna have fun. And if you're listening, you're gonna hear what needs to be said at the same time. I'm talking my shit, but I'm still elegant. I'm still the Real Zoe.
The real self, as you should. Always be your authentic and real self, because at the end of the day, that's what fans and things are going to expect from you and respect it, period. So with that being said, yo, la me,
Mm-hmm.
when you get.
All right, I got you. This is off the my first EP. Sorry I was lazy. I'm currently trying to work on Sorry but Still Lazy. So I don't know when that's gonna drop.
I like the concept. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Facts. But this is one of my favorite songs off it. Air Candy. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood. What should you say? I'm not here to play. You better believe. Your girl on the way. Her way to my place. Cause I'm what she need. Yeah. I'm what she need. I'm what she need. You better believe. That I'm what she need. Facts. Back with a hit. I know you ain't used to this. Just watch what I do with this. You better come quick. Your girl on my dick. Still right on the lips. Like I caught me a lick. Don't get lost in a couple of bando. Playing with keys and I hope for a bando. If you push way down with your Mando. New York is the jungle. My niggas is Rambo. Supply and demand. Packing their briefs like they don't like commando. Chucked up with the ammo. And part of the army go rocking the camo. It's too out of hand though. Offending yourself, because where did your fans go? I don't understand though. Some people may fall, but where do they land though? Hope it's on top of a Lambo, because I just might fall, but that ain't the plan though. You better believe. Your girl on the way. Her way to my place, because I'm what she need. You better believe. That I'm what she need. You better believe. That I'm what she need. I can't help that I'm lazy. It'll probably be easy if niggas ain't paid me. I know that it's crazy. But don't fuck with bitches because bitches got rabies. They say that you made me. I gave you the blueprint, but this ain't no Jay-Z. That much shit don't faze me. For I am a god, you niggas should praise me. You say that I'm different. But notice that I'm on a mission. I'm not gonna finish until they all witness me up at a higher position while counting this pension, man. Fuck your opinion. That shit can't matter to me. I'm nailing these people that take the feet. They come to they whoop me, yeah, put me to sleep. My mind on repeat, let my mind on repeat. Loving you better like that in the street. That shit bittersweet. That shit bittersweet. So no one fighting to change it. Make them more famous when niggas ain't making. Never forget we try hard to erase it. We are king, we have yet to embrace it. What you should say? I'm not here to play. You better believe. You better believe. You're going away. Away to my place. Cause I'm what you need. I'm what you need. You better believe. You better believe that I'm what you need. I'm what you need. You better believe. You better believe that I'm what you need. I'm what you need.
Yo. Spit that shit, nigga.
Renee.
Yes.
That was dope.
What you thought about his song, Zoe?
Hey, that was fire. You really got, bro. It's that triplet flow. That triplet flow. Like you was really skating on that. And then like I don't know who produced that, but there was a lot of effects on there that just like diversified the sound for me. Like you was going. Well, there was like a high octave, low octave, and like I could just tell the spacing was there in terms of everything. But that's like a technical thing. But it sounded fire though.
Yeah. All right, I like this shit. So, I have a question for both of y'all. What does hip hop mean to you today? Like, what do you think about the hip hop from back in the day until now? Of course, we all got to grow as human beings and things of that nature. But, like, what do you think? Like, do you think a lot of people nowadays sound the same and don't have their own creative lane? Or
you could say that, but I think that like hip hop has evolved to like something completely different from what it was probably when you guys were growing up, or just like when my dad was growing up, or like they like originated what it meant to be hip hop. But I don't think hip hop is like hip hop is a lifestyle, I would say. So like that lifestyle changes over time as the world changes. Like people aren't doing the same thing. People are leveling up. People are downgrading, or like just doing other shit, to be honest. But hip hop is amazing. I think there's a lot of individuality in hip hop today that just really goes under the surface of what mainstream is. But there's a lot of good things out today. You just got to really search, unfortunately. It should be available. But.
You know what I mean?
Myself, I don't know. Like, again, I'm more into lyricism. So, to me, hip hop right now. But I agree with Zoe. Like, hip hop is a lifestyle, so it goes by what you write, what you experience, and how you want to express it, because it's an art. But my opinion is more biased because I'm into more words and not necessarily the beat. So, like, to me, hip hop right now in this current state is like could use some help. I'm not like a fan of like a lot of the new artists besides like the Coles, the Kendricks and stuff like that. Sean, like them they keeping it alive, and you know the others who are not as known as them three, who are like actually spitting. But like the trap music and or the heavy 808s and you know the love and heartbreak rappers, I can't get it. They can't get jiggy with it.
I understand. I think there's a time and place for everything, to be honest. But like, for every little baby, there is an Earth Gang. I think you should just always keep that in mind. Like, there's always going to be people that are still pushing that culture and pushing that, well, the importance of lyricism. Like, that's never going to die. As long as hip hop is alive, that'll never die, because people have to learn from what came before them, and what came before them was real shit. So like, as long as that's your basis, it'll always be in you. But
honestly, I like me. I'm not an artist. If I was, honey, it'd be some shit, but I'm not.
I heard you had some bars though. Like, Somebody told me that. I don't know who told me that, but we need to put on a beat for
Trying to
you.
put a bitch on the side, I say. No, but I appreciate even hearing it because I know a lot of artists today that is mainstream and do not pay respect for the people that came before them, which I find extremely crazy. Like, no, because if a lot of people didn't open the door, your ass won't be here. It wouldn't be an avenue for you to slide in, okay? So it's like
Exactly.
to hear you say that, it's like, okay, all right, I heard you. And mind you, you're not even mainstream yet. So I can imagine when you do get mainstream, because I can see you going mainstream and you just giving props to who came before you. That's important. That's
It's
why
all
like
about homage.
go ahead, babe. I'm sorry.
It's all about homage. It's all about
Absolutely.
respect. Like, if you want to be respected in the game, you have to understand who was respected in the game and why they were respected, and emulate those qualities to be the best version of you.
Absolutely. That's a fact. Yeah, I'm about to ask a question. I was listening to the door. No, I did have balls. Y'all want to hear it?
I was this is literally why I'm here. I want to hear this.
Yeah, let's hear something.
It's about to be the highlight of the whole live. Are you crazy?
I don't have no
Rapping? Wait a minute. I need some.
I really don't have no balls. Like, nah. I'm gonna be all the way real. So a friend of mine wrote me some and I was supposed to come in and spit, but I've been so busy. I've been so busy at work. I didn't memorize it, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that. So yeah, maybe
On the next one, then. On the next one, we gotta start the live. Which you
I ain't
split
gonna
in
lie,
16.
Right,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
say for next time.
keep it a trillion with you. Like, I don't want to be all that into it, but if I really go there, can I be a rapper or? Because I love music. Music is everything to me. Music for me personally, it just helps me when I'm feeling down and when I'm going through some shit and feeling depressed. Music always get me through. I swear, like if music wasn't here, like I don't know where the fuck I would be. Like I'd probably be in a mental hospital because music helps. It's very therapeutic and it helps me get through some rough times and some shit that I've been through in my life. Like I have a song for every single problem I've ever been through in my life. That's real life shit. So
Yes.
like I even spoke to Lami. I spoke to Lami. I was like, man, I want to be a singer. I need some work because bitch, I can't sing. We're gonna keep it a trail. Sure. Listen, I'll keep it real with myself before anybody else. Now rapping is different. Now my attitude will come off a little
I
bit.
think you have the attitude for it, to be honest.
I'm aggressive, so I could be like, yo, you know all that, but and then my personality too. You know, I probably like, oh, you know all that. Because I'm my own bitch, period. But yeah. But so Zoe, where can
Yep.
people find you at, my love?
You can find me on all social media at The Real Zoe with 2 underscores. That's TheRealZo __. You can also catch me at the 609 Best Buy. I work from time to time. If you ever need a TV, just let me know. I got you. You feel me? And yeah, Apple Music, The Real Zoe, Spotify, The Real Zoe. Tune in, man. That's all it is. But I'm serious about the TV though. Like, I need the rev.
I'm fucking weak.
Get the money.
This
Get your
is
money.
motherfucking serious. I hope nobody see this shit. Well, they obviously see it, but I will.
We just kept it positive.
Yo, we need that money though. See that shit over here? Nah.
Yo.
What about you, La?
Again, I'm not heavy into social media. I honestly just had to look up my own goddamn Instagram name. But it's Lamik underscore underscore. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really not into it. So it's like yeah, Lamik underscore.
Honestly, I think you should, bro.
And
You're very talented. It's
like,
something that you should
got
definitely put some energy into.
And I'm so happy that you said that though, because you know what? One thing I
Thank you, I
appreciate
appreciate that.
is another black man uplifting another black man. And you don't see that a lot, especially in this generation. You do not. You don't see that uplifting. You understand? And this is especially in the time of what's going on. Before we do this video, I have like a couple more questions for y'all, but especially on this in the times and the things that's going on right now, like what are your thoughts about it? What do you think about the Black Lives Movement and all that's going on with the Breonna Taylor, the George Floyd? What's your thoughts on that? Let me like elaborate for me. What's your thoughts on it?
The America, the justice system has failed us as a people. It's been clear, it's been evident since we arrived that we aren't valued the way that we should be. It's just tragic. The lives, like how many lives have to be lost before change is actually seen? I support the protests. I don't support the violence, but I understand where the violence is coming from.
Right.
Because that's just human nature. If somebody's screaming in your face and you're trying not to react, and then they slap you and still expect you not to react,
something wrong.
Like, you're good. Yo, exactly. Trump is the worst. I probably shouldn't say that, but
no,
it's just
you speak.
bad, man.
That's like somebody coming up to me slapping me. I don't know what the fuck you thought was gonna happen, but I'm gonna tell you what is gonna happen. I'm gonna bust that ass. That's what I do.
Nah, but it's very disheartening to like live in a country that doesn't really necessarily believe in the value of your own life. So it's like I walk around and I don't really face. Well, I face a lot of adversity that regular people aren't really gonna. White people, sorry, regular people. We're regular people. We're the real. We're not gonna get into it. But basically, it's like that shit is sad, man. Like how I'm supposed to live, how I'm supposed to be great. If I don't even care if I live or die. Y'all shoot me like I'm nothing. I'm outside. I be outside all the time. So it's like I see everything. But better days are on the horizon, I hope. I don't know.
What's your thoughts on it, Rami?
Bruh. So
it's a mood.
That Breonna Taylor shit is trash. That Breonna Taylor shit was just trash. I can't get jiggy with it. I can't get like behind it. The idea of all of it. I've been falling out with mankind and the government and all that. Like I've been lost hope and all that. It's just terrible. And to see stuff like this is making it worse. And I'm fully behind the idea of BLM, right? But I also feel like it's a marketing ploy. Like if you truly want change, you shouldn't be profiting off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like BLM should be somewhere we unify, we march, we get together, we speak, and we get our voices heard. There should be no merch that says BLM on it. We shouldn't be up like having to if we need a pot of money to put together to broadcast something to like make it a commercial or some shit, sure. Like, but I don't need to be walking around with BLM shirts, BLM hats. BLM did a cross brand with Nike. Like, it turns our pain into money.
Exactly.
And
that's what they do. That's what they've been doing. They capitalize off of our struggle, off of our pain. Think about the music that they push. Gangs, violence, drugs, misogyny. They profit off of everything that is negative. they profit off of it. They make money off of it.
Right.
But it's,
It's sad, honestly. Like, you know, I normally don't talk about stuff like this because it gets to me. Like, personally, that's why, like, I don't really support when I see. I know everybody got that making money, like on 125th Street, because I'm from New York. We both from New York, so 125th. I know what I'm talking about. Like, when I see the Black Lives Matter shirt, I know everybody got to hustle, make trying to make some money. But what I won't do is rob one of those shirts. I'm gonna tell you why. Because what you just said, like all of the shit that's coming, it cannot be profited. For what? For what? Just because I won't buy it don't mean I don't support it. I just think it should be different. Martin Luther King and didn't have to make sure to make
I was
get that point across.
just about to say
But
that. We need somebody.
It's other
I
ways
think
to.
we need somebody like that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I get the Bible.
More like a Malcolm.
Yeah, more like hello. Like Malcolm and Martin mixed together. I get all of that, but like me, I could speak to my personal experience with certain things. Me being discriminated against and X, Y, and Z. And I know I'm sorry, viewers. I know this conversation is going a little to something else. But this is important to talk about because it affects all us brown folks people. If this ain't your conversation, exit stage left, God bless. But yeah, I would say it's like for me just being a Black trans woman, it's difficult. Like it's been senseless killings going on, and like for real, like it breaks my heart. I be scared to walk down the street sometimes. I dead ass do. Like, and mind you, I'm a brave bitch. I'm a bold bitch like that. But I can't stop. Like I can't beat everybody's ass. I can't beat everything that comes my way. You understand? So like it's scary. Like I don't even trust the police. Like
Never did.
I feel like that because it's like y'all over here killing us, doing things, and it's not all. It's not all. I'm not gonna say all.
And nobody said that. That's what I'm saying. Like for
Yeah.
when people bring up that argument, nobody said that.
Yeah, that's how I'm like. It's not all police. It's just certain ones. It's the bad ones. The good ones that don't need to ever have a gun. You understand? And this is what kills me. And I always said this. And I feel like I mean, you know, I said this to you. And I was just talking like, yo, us Black people as a community, us urban people, even the Latin community, everybody that's not white, we gotta fix our problems within first. We always trying to bring each other down. Let's start uplifting each other. I think that's the best thing to do. Like, because when the white man or if they see us putting each other down, they think that shit is cool. But if we stand united, then shit, you can't fuck with it. Period. That's how I feel about it.
For real.
That's a fact.
They're not gonna like that though.
Yeah, no.
They see us on our P's and Q's. It's gonna be a problem. But we just have to be ready and be united and be strong enough to combat that.
Right. That's a fact. That is a fact.
Yeah, we got to learn how to unify. I feel like our main problem is we're so afraid of leadership. Like everybody want to be a captain. Like you know, I got an opinion. I got a voice. Let me be the front face. And it's just like no one want to sit back and be second. No one want to be behind someone else who feel like they're ahead of them. So it's just like we wind up butting heads just to show like who's a higher ranking when we should all be on one playing field.
Everybody want to be
unified. Not something to be.
Everybody want to be a general. We need
Right.
soldiers. I think we need a good general though. I really do think that we need somebody that could like be that figurehead or be that person that unifies all. Granted, I chose a different career path, so I won't be able to be like in the room in terms of like the policies and stuff like that. But I still do plan to make a difference in my community as best as possible.
Yeah.
And be something of a figurehead to the people or to the youth, to my people, and everyone, because we need that.
That's a fact. What people don't realize, even with music, that's a little contribute.
That's a gateway. That's a gateway to the minds of the people
That's
to
a
really affect how they feel about certain things. Think
fact.
about
You just said it. Like, look at Kendrick and J. Cole. They spit real shit that had me sit up here like, how real? Make you think. Like that's why I love them too. By the way, hey, but nah, that's why I love them too. 'Cause one thing with rap, for me personally, like I love a rapper who know how to be diverse. It's always good to be diverse. It's always good to switch it up. But I also love a lyricist that speak real shit, that things that they've been through, that like make you think, that make me like, yo, okay. Virgil, you think over here spitting some shit. You think over here spitting some shit. I love a rap song like that always keeps me. I love shit like
what it's
that.
about.
That's a
Like
fact.
that's one of the things that I emphasize. I always, or whenever I write a song, I want people to like have that. Nah, what he said, like play that back. Like I always want people to feel that when they hear my shit. Like,
Right. That's a fact. And that's always good to hear. Like, not make you man quiet, sir.
he's in the zone right now. He's in the
So
groove.
But nah, you know, I'm about to wrap up this video in a second. But go ahead. Say what you're about to say, babe. You about to say anything, Lami?
What'd you say?
You about to say something?
No.
Oh shit. So listen, one more time, I want everybody to shout out their social media that they can find you at. Definitely, I want you guys to look out for Zoe's album October 5th. And by the way, that's his birthday. This is his birthday.
Yes. I'm 21.
Hello?
I'm grown, but
Are y'all
then I'll be really grown. We about to be outside. Yo, you don't even understand. I'm excited. You could, well, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. I feel like this was a great experience for both of us.
Yeah.
I think that like this really went a long way, and I think it was really successful. To be honest, this was mad smooth, mad chill.
Right. I think it was a little. It could have been for me personally. I will always be real with myself. Like I feel like, and forgive me, people. Like I said before in my previous videos, do not expect me to be all together. I like to be authentic across the board because that's what makes me stand out from other people. I'm not trying to be like, you might seem as it being disorganized, but I don't care. I feel like this video could have went better. I could have been more prepared. I could be real with myself because that's just me. But I appreciate you complimenting me, thinking that the video went good. I appreciate it. Blessings. And I appreciate you even taking time out of the day to even be on my video because you didn't have to, you know. I appreciate that also.
Glad I could be here.
Hello? So give me your social media one more time, my love, so everybody knows like where to find you out, where to follow you. And also, you better name drop that motherfucking album that's coming out what October 5th?
October 5th. Holla at me, vibes from before. You can follow me at The Real Zoe. That's TheRealZo __. I got it right here. Look at that. Right there. Check it out. All platforms.
Period. What about you, Lami? Even though you really don't be on social media like that, you have an Instagram page that you can put out there, honey bun.
Alright, look, my Instagram is Lamike __ LAMEKE __. You can find my music on SoundCloud. You can find my music on iTunes. You can find my music on United Masters. All that. Just look up
Shout out to United Masters.
MEKE. That's it.
Yeah. And I am the girl Tamika Alizé, one Z for all Z, bitch. I already know what it is. You heard me? Listen, thank you everybody for checking in and checking out my video. Listen, like and subscribe at the bottom. Share this one. Hello? Y'all have a good night. Toodles.
Facts.